It's like 8:15. Starting to wake up. I slept quite well. Did get to bed a little late, as often happens, or more than a little late. 12:15. Happens when I sew. Once again, wearing a snowsuit was a good idea. Helped a lot. Black and shiny. I discovered there's pockets in these things. In this thing. Yeah, if it's a snowsuit, it's singular. If they're snow pants or snow bibs, plural. Does not make a whole lot of sense. The biggest of suits, the onesies. And onesies could be either one. You can call it a onesie or onesies. I think like the adult onesies, like the ones that are like bodysuits, not bodysuits, yeah, bodysuits. The ones that cover your whole body. Those I think are singular. Oh no, plural. And the ones that are just a shirt with some with a few buttons under the crotch, those I think are singular. A lot of never worn those. No interest in those. And those also are called bodysuits. And it's pretty much a woman thing. And kids, or babies. Not kids, not just babies and women. I like the idea, but I like full one piece is better. Pockets are nice. Got a soft lining inside. Wonder what it'd feel like to take the outfit off while you have one or both hands in the pockets. I wonder if you could use the pockets to pull it off. Like right now I can't because the straps hold it up, which is a good thing. It's gonna be pretty darn comfortable, especially when I'm chilly like now. But it pulled down in the pocket, and the straps weren't there to hold it up. Wonder if that would take them off. Probably. Don't feel like finding out right now though, because I'm chilly. I have the mermaid tail on. Oh, I feel it. Oh, sinking in here. Oh no. No, 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 no. That didn't work very well. Okay, there we go. So I'll do the morning routine in a minute. Might go for the big snowsuit. And chilled. Especially since I can't take this mermaid tail with me. Even as on those warning labels, it says, do not try walking with this on. But yeah, it does not provide much mobility, having your feet bound together. Which I guess why mermaids don't go on land very much, unless you're a Little Mermaid, in which case you make a deal with a witch to get legs, and then you waste your time running after a guy. Yeah, like if I had never walked on land, And I got legs. I would not want to waste that time chasing after a prince. Although granted, he is a very attractive prince. So I can see she's got a point there. Especially since part of the deal is that if she gets the kiss, she gets to keep the legs, which I'm not sure how that magic works, but so be it. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes when I'm ready to get up. So morning, potty pills, hair, shave, clothes. Okay, I really gotta use the bathroom to put these pills down. Oh, and I got all front zip clothes. I can just go like this. Yeah, when it's chilled like this, it's nice not have to take the clothes all off. Right. Alright, so I took a moment to my grandmother's set up, give her some snacks. Now hair, and then shave. And clothes. I was thinking I was going to go put on the big full body snowsuit over top. 2 snowsuits, but I'm warming up, which is good. Saves the effort. You want to just stay dressed like this, and if I warm up any more, I take the snowsuit off. All right, combed. And shave. All right, shaved. I'll be back later. All right, it's 10:30. Gonna get ready to take my grandmother to the woods. Did a lot of paperwork processing. I'd like to get it all the old backlog cleared before my family comes. Gonna have a few more days of this though. It's quite a backlog. Even though it is cool, I'm not gonna wear the snowsuit to the woods. I'm gonna wear the mosquito outfit. Is it dry? I think it's dry. Good. But properly hanging up does. A dry outfit. So. Good. With the straps. Without the straps. Yep. You can pull off your snowsuit with the pockets if the straps are off. And obviously if the straps are on, it's not going anywhere. Tempted to leave Sonic on, but he's really not serving any purpose. And even on a cooler day like today, this outfit's warm. Alright, Sonic. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye to the Sonic. Bye. I'll have a new hood, so I'll be okay. And Sonic will pick you up later. Where do a pencil sticking out here? Oh, I remember I found this on the pavement somewhere. I wonder how I got there, though. Maybe I put it in the backpack and it fell out of the backpack when I put it upside down. Who knows? Alright, put the big submersible on. Still stinky. It needs to be laundered. Yeah, going swimming does not get rid of body odor very effectively. But right now I need it for that. It's not like I meet many people at the woods. Do we need to go shopping? I think so. So I'm gonna bring a short old. Need milk. Need bananas. Oh yeah, going shopping. Get a gallon of milk and a bunch of bananas. Which is a technical term, actually. So I got an anti-mosquito outfit, I've got pockets outfit, and I have compression outfit. Yay, we got the Nintendo characters. We got Ness and Paul on the back, got Yoshi on the side, got Link, Kirby, and Mario on the front. Alright, socks. And good to go. I'll be back later. It's 12:03 p.m. I'm home. The mosquito outfit worked really, really well. As did the short holes. I got a fly buzzing around me. Probably can't see in the camera though. Really not good enough visibility. Right. Think. Yeah, they didn't exactly fall off the way I thought they would. Alright, I'm warm. This outfit's stinky anyway. What do I want to put on? Oh, Sonic. Of course, Sonic. Where's Sonic? Now you go back here. That was not a good sound. Oh, I know what that is. That's one of the snaps on my surfer suit popping open. Well, I'll get that when I'm changing. Actually, not that bad a sound. I thought it was a seam that ripped. Like, wait, I didn't put that much tension on any of these. All right. Well, let's get down to the surfer suit. And I will shut the camera off because there's probably a hole down there when we get to the relevant part. Well, you know what? I'll just go reach in and fix it. There. Come on. There we go. All snapped. Before I take the surfer suit off, I really should get the socks off. Well, before I finish taking the surfer suit off and make a big mess. off eggs. There we go. Let's get the Sonic on. Got long legs on the Sonic. Certainly, this is the different style for males and females. This is definitely male style. I'm warm, so no hood. Ordinarily, I would put this in the dirty, but I only have one of these, so it'll go to the dirty when it's time to do the laundry. Till then, I'm going to go get myself some ice water and a peanut butter sandwich. Got my peanut butter, got my ice water, and if my grandmother was not so persistent in trying to make me eat her lunch, I would probably eat with her. But it's awful. When I'm out there and it's lunchtime, all she does is continuously try to get me to eat her lunch. Alright. And she thinks she's doing good. Be back later. All done. I'm going to go wash these. Bring back another clementine. I'm going to get my therapist appointment in about an hour and a half. An hour, 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, I see the fly buzzing around me. It's annoying. I'll be back later. I'm going to go play Boy as Blob. I'll see you in game. Okay, so we got more stages in the forest area, and I just caught the fly. Ugh. Fly's been bugging me for the last few hours. The warp point is down, or the small board that you use to travel. Forest. So there is an extra level here. Be careful, Blob! Not good. Music is eerie too. Lowering the volume, it's loud. Jump over this thing. Let me get this guy to charge. Where's my Blob when I need him? Alright. First section done. Alright, that's back. This is forward. No, no! No! My Blob! Oh! Blob got caught in... Oh! Wow. He's a blob. He could come back together. What is he doing? Ooh, flight. Big fancy jelly bean. Long transformation time though.
Womp 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 womp. Smush. 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 Punch. Ah, feels powerful. The big mecha. you get the. Do we go down? No, we don't. We go in here. What does this thing not do? Invincible. Spikes don't bother me. Walk right through them. Smush. Oh, I thought it would drop me off at my height, not a floor level. That hurts. I guess you're not quite invincible. You still get hurt when you leave the mech. There's even smoke that comes out. Can I get up here? Can't jump that far. Oh, can't do it here. Can we do it down here? Nope. Can't get in if it's on hazardous terrain. How do we get in here? Ah, I have an idea. Let's go back. Up here. Out. Oh! Missed that jump. Oh. I think I know what to do though. Rock and roll. Go eat. No! That is the way to do it, though. I haven't got any chests either. Let's take care of these frogs. And you jump on over and make a ladder. There we go. Success. Guys, we got a shiny new mecha. What do? We use it. Bottoms up. Giant robo transformation. Big guy. No, we needed that. All right, well, I only know of one way to get it back. And no good. Alright, I'm just have to... Just gonna have to do the level over again. Alright, did not get the chests. Not even close. Just one. A building block? They're not gonna bother me this time. Got the moon in the background. Like a rabbit jumping. Well, the boy runs faster than the robot goes. Smush. Ah, there's chest number 2. Probably. Smush. Get back out. I need another mech. Thank you. We're stuck. We're stuck. Mech got stuck. Come on, let me in. Alright, so I remember what the third chest is. Let's just move forward quickly. As quick as our mech, blob mech can take us. He looks determined, the boy, right now. No expression on the blob though, because he's, well, a big mech. Big Mac. Nope. Hurry! Here we go. It's all the chests.
Ready?
All right, another mech. Hey. Smush. Woohoo! We did it! With just a little bit of help from my blob. Just a tiny bit of help. Mech is fun. I can see why they don't give you the mech till very late in the game, though. We got a challenge now. Ah, you did good. Got all sliced up by that creature, and you just came back together because you're a blob. 11. All we get is the black. Alright, transform quickly before that thing gets to us. Little frown on his face. We gotta get some revenge. Whoosh. They don't stand a chance. Gets our neck. This is a powerful transformation. Ground shakes. Yeah, the ground shakes with every step I take. Ooh, smush. Dang, that was easy. Easy peasy. It's obliterated that level. Sketch art of the end boss.
Blob! This way!
I'm here.
Blob!
You good. Good night. You got one level left, I believe. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. That's the fastest I've done a level plus the challenge in quite some time. Yeah, that mech makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I could tell it's the coda of the game. Past the hardest. Still one level though. I wonder if they're gonna throw us a surprise, or there's just gonna be another ramp. I go to my group in about 45 minutes. I'll be back later. Feeling hot now. Wonder how I'm probably going to dress, if I'm hot like this, I'm going to dress just the short alls over the surfer suit. Take Sonic off. If I cool down, then Sonic may come. It's actually about the same temperature outside. Get ready. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to leave in about 7 minutes. I've cooled down. It's about the same temperature outside as inside. And it's the AC when I get there, so I'm gonna leave Sonic on. I want a little extra warmth. It sucks. So it's probably going to be about hour 15, hour and a half. I'll probably be back in about. Expecting I'll be back around 3:30 or so. Alright. Bye. 3:30, I'm back home. Do these buckets. Alright. Take care of the socks. Oh, I got some nerds. Another box of nerds. My temperature wise, a little warm, but it's also getting cool. I got a feeling my cousin dropped the temperature. I'm not going to fight him over it now because he's upstairs. When he goes down, I'll raise it back up. And in the meantime, thinking, do I just want to, yeah, I'll do the easy way. Since I'm still warm right now, I'll keep these shortwalls on, and with the option of switching into the snowsuit later. Or if I stay warm, very unlikely, but if I do, I could always just, shoot. Drop the snowsuit. I spilled some nerds. Quick, save all the nerds from a fate worse than getting eaten, which is lying on my floor forever. Hair on this one. Hey, we saved all the nerds. Alright, I'm gonna go do stuff on my computer. I'll be back later. Gotta poop. That's good. I got distracted because my grandma gave me the TV at the same exact time. Now I really gotta go. Alright, washed my hands and flush. Feeling better. My grandmother complained about something. Maybe the TV wasn't set up right, I don't know. I kind of just ran into the bathroom the moment I thought it was done. We'll check on that in a moment. But first, let's get our Sonic back on. Yeah, I'm cooling down. Yeah, she's complaining. There's probably something wrong with the TV. Let's go fix that. Yeah, I was set to the wrong channel, the wrong input, so I set it to the right input. Here's our TV now. Feeling much better. I'm gonna go play some Terra Invicta, try to wrap that up. Taking longer than I thought it would, because I'm having a hard time getting rid of that last territory of the alien administration. Now, back later. 5 o'clock, I finally got around to, was it 5? Yeah, 5 o'clock, finally got around to checking the thermostat. It was lowered to 78 instead of 80, so yeah. Cold. I'm gonna switch into my snow bibs, so. Well, folding down on the pocket's not working this time. Oh, that's why those things are still up. Guess it's making too much friction. Alright. Here you go. And keep Sonic on. Just gonna put snow bibs on top. I'm cold. And I think I'm gonna put the shortables back on too. Yeah, I know it's not much. It all adds up. Sonic. You'll be warm soon, don't worry. Alright. And I'm gonna put the mermaid tail on. I want Clodies. I'll be covered. And I'm gonna head into bed now. Gonna go for a late nap. Bye. Back up. It was only about a half hour. Good thing that I got all the clothes on, because it's a good temperature now. I was chilled. I'm gonna head back to the computer, wait for my grandmother to go to sleep. I'm looking forward to dinner. I think I might go get something out of the snack pack right now. Last Madeline. Gluten-free Madeline. Use that. And I think I might work on the paperwork file after that. Start chipping away at that. Be back later. I'm gonna have some figs as well. Alright, I spent about 2 hours going through the old paperwork, recycling, filing, scanning, etc. I'm very warmed up now. I wanna unwind a bit. I got a fair amount of tension. Not fun doing that work. I still got about at least one more, probably 2 more sessions of that length before I get to the end of it. Still some paperwork from early in the year, from January, February, March. Actually, a lot of it's from then, because it acts basically like a stack. Newest stuff gets processed first, the old stuff stays at the bottom, and the only way that the very old stuff ever gets processed, doesn't even get older, is if I reach the very bottom. I think it's time to take off 2 layers. I think 2 layers will be perfect. Take off the short off, and we can say goodbye to the snow bibs. Once I'm done rocking. I'm feeling much better. It doesn't even take that much rocking to do it. Alright. So, start with the short alls. Okay. Click. Click. And whoosh. Take these off. And same procedure. This is, well, almost the same procedure. Very slightly different. Because you can't go click. And the buckles, which I love to play around with when I wear these to bed. It might be a fun fidget toy. And they don't bother me. Even though this bulk, it's an area that doesn't bother me when it's pressed. Like this is just bone under here. It's the rib cage. It's very strong. Not easily hurt. Alright, anyway. Ooh, that's a nice little stretch. These off. 1 strap, 2 straps, and hands in the pocket. Fold them right down. Okay, snow pants are off. Now, I'm gonna relax until my grandmother goes to bed. We'll take this off too, 'cause I'm hot. Oh, take this off too? Sonic says no. No way. You keep me on. Yeah, I don't feel like taking Sonic off either. Very pretty. I've taken off enough. I'm sure I'll cool off. Alright, so be back. 8:50 and I eat now. Grandmother's in bed, but she's not asleep. She's still awake. But I want to eat. I waited long enough. Doing cereal tonight. Get the supplies out. Sugar cereal, oats. Flaxseed. Milk. And after this, I'm going to do sewing. It's going to be hem, cuffs. I'm going to start with the hem. And if I got the energy and time, I'll move on to the cuffs. Good chance I will. Planning on 2 more days to finish the whole project. So there's only 2 hems, whereas I need 8 cuffs. Hem is already all clipped. They're already clipped. They're already Here's a tricky, I think it's stuff, from what I remember. At least I've made some pretty big mistakes with this. It shouldn't be that tricky, but I've goofed pretty badly on it. Like, had to seam it the whole thing. And the cuffs do have to be cut, but cuffs is actually surprisingly straightforward. Not that hard. Oh, here's the nutrition facts for the flaxseed. A lot of oil of omega-3s. I'm going to go for seconds. I remember when I was a kid, they changed the Cinnamon Toast Crunch to have the visible cinnamon swirls on the surface. Apparently the knockoffs adjusted too. You got swirls on the surface. Oh, that's it for the flaxseed. That's it. The flaxseed bites the dust. Yeah, I eat quite a bit of the flaxseed, considering they were 1 pound containers. And the stuff is dense. Yeah, there's almost no water in flaxseed. It's over 90% combination of oil, protein, and fiber. And I lost control of my bowl. I'm flying. Luckily, almost empty. It's a plastic bowl, so nothing broken. Fell into the recycling. But luckily, it was at the very end. So I'm going to go clean up. I'm done. I'm going to go use the bathroom and then do the sewing project. So I'm going to go pee. Let's take care of that. All right. Flush. Let's go. So I'm going to do the hem around the hood. So I'm going to take the first outfit on, the one for me. Get the sewing machine out, and we're going to do that. For the choice of stitch for doing hems, I used to use double needles, but now I do them with a single needle, and I do this this decorative stitch. I found it has a lot of stretch to it. It also looks pretty decent. So I use this to make my hems now. Okay, I'm going to go around the hood. Start here is very tricky. I'm going to do it by feel to try to feel where the fabric ends for the hem. Because it's narrower at the 2 ends. Okay. Lock stitches. Whenever closer, over towards the edge. Alright, that's a flaw. Let's cut it. I'm going to seam rip this. It's such a crucial place. After 5 or 10 minutes of seam ripping, I got me less than an inch out. I give up. I'm just going to continue. Remember for next time when I placing the eyes that everything should have been put back about another inch up. Let's examine. Taper a little harder than we should have. That's fine. Slight miss there, that'll be fine. At least we got the lining in there. Alright, success when you get the other outfit. Okay, got the other outfit. I'm not going to record this sewing. Oh, I open up the zipper for when I'm working on it. Alright. Hem is done. As is typical, the second one's better than the first. Nailed it. The only area that substantially has overlap is at the nose, and I went purposely a little closer to the edge there. Other than that, nailed it, nailed it. Thanks, solid, well done. I'm happy. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the other outfit, the first outfit, and start working on the cuffs. And I'm gonna put the sewing machine away because we're done with it. Alright, so this is the rib knit fabric that I'm going to use to make the cuffs. It comes knit on in a circle. I'm gonna make the cuffs. I'm gonna get the old outfit to confirm, but I believe it's 3/4 of the circumference of the leg or arm that I'm doing it on, and 2 inches doubled over, so 4 inches high. Alright, so it's 2 inches high, doubled, but I need to remember there's a seam allowance of a 1/2 inch on each side. So I cut a 5-inch high section in total. Width, this is 4 3/4 and 5 7/8. It's a little more than 3/4. But then again, this rib knit is very stretchy, so I'm going to go with 3/4 length. Yeah, as I'm stretching this, there's less stretch in this than in the new fabric. I believe it loses some of its stretch, which is an indication to go for a smaller. So 3/4 of the length of the circumference, plus 1/2 inch plus 1/2 inch, 1 inch seam allowance. And then vertically 5 inches, including seam allowance. Right, my arms are 4 1/4. Doubled is 8 1/2, plus 1/3. Let me calculate. All right, 4 1/8 times 4/3, or 1 1/3, is 5 1/2 exact. 5 1/2 plus 1 for the seam allowance. No, plus a 1/2 plus the seam allowance because this is doubled. 6 inches. So we're going to cut 6 by 5 inches. I'm going to use the grid lines here. So just a rectangle. I'm not going to clip or anything. I was about to make a big mistake. It's not 4/3, it's 3/4. Multiply 4 1/8 times 3/4. 4 1/8 times 3/4 is roughly 3 1/8. And he had a half inch seam allowance. That's 3 5/8. So 3 5/8 by 5 inches. I'm going to cut one above the other. Well, it's better to measure twice and cut it once than to measure it once and cut it twice, as they say. So now that I've measured twice, we're lined up here. I'm going to need to leave a little hanging over here, over the bottom. I'm going to trim that off because these are not perfectly cut at the bottom, and the top for that matter. Sides are perfect though. So go 5 inches up. For 3 5/8. And I'll follow the, did I take the safety off? Yeah. I just have to push pretty darn hard. I'm going to follow the groove up. Now I need to cut 2 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up to the 13. Make sure I'm still 3 5/8. Yeah, so it's slightly leftward. All right, I'll stop right before the 13. Now, trim this piece off. Now we cut it 5 inch. Perfect cut. Five inches up. All right, I'm gonna finish the square off. All right, do we have another 5 inches here? Yeah, so I'll be able to cut one more for either the leg or for the arm for the second garment. Let's see what we got. Four and a half inches, 5 inches, 4.5 by 5. I'm going to keep them as is. We're going to serge them like this. Not just yet though. I'm going to cut some more pieces now. Let's do the legs. Right, legs are 6.5, so 6.5 times 3/4. Let me go to my computer and calculate that. It's 4 7/8. So 4 7/8. Doubled now because we're no longer on the edge. is 9 3/4 plus a full inch seam allowance is 10 3/4. So we're going to cut just not once now because it's doubled in the other way. 10 3/4 by 5. I'm not going to record this, and by cutting once we'll make 2 pieces. All right, so I cut out 1, 2. So we have our cuffs for the legs and arms. I'm going to get the serger. I'm going to serge the sides together. Okay, this is going to be pretty straightforward. Oh, I need to plug it in. Machine's plugged in. This is going to be very straightforward. I'm just going to sew them along the side, good side to good side. So flip them the other way. Knife is in place at 1/2 inch. Just serge through. This should go 1, 2, 3. Here's one. What do I do with the scissors? If I have slight errors, it's not very exacting. Be a little harder when it's stretched, but this step here, easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Might as well have done all 8, but I'm going to do one outfit at a time in case I make big errors. All right. Next step is attach them to the outfit. So you fold it in half, lengthwise like this, or widthwise. Now we take the clips. I'm going to start with one clip here on the seam to seam. I'm going to flatten this out. I'm going to put a few more clips. I'm going to do one clip at the halfway point. And I'm going to repeat, and I'm going to find the quarter points now. And if the inside is not wanting to fit inside the outside, stretch it a little bit. Now that I have the 4 points marked, I'm going to repeat this for the other 3 items. All right, now that I have all these clipped at the in quarters, I'm going to clip the first arm at the quarter points as well. Same method. And I just realized I never switched back to the first outfit, so this is the second outfit. That's why I was wondering whether the cuffs just seemed a little small. Well, that's because it's for my niece. All right, all is good. Perfect size. All right, now that I have the arm clipped, I'm going to put the cuff around the arm with the seam facing here, and everything. This is right side out. This doesn't have a right side. Both are right sides. I'm going to match up matching clips and clip them together. All right, it's clipped, and to make them line up, I do have to stretch at the fabric to make sure everything's taut. It was hard. I could not be able to film that while I was doing it. All right, I'm going to repeat this for the other 3, and when I'm ready, we're going to head to the serger. So for the legs, they have 3 seams. There's the out seam and 2 inseams. I go with the inseam, the back inseam, the one that heads up towards the tail. All right, the limbs are all clipped, so I'm going to bring this over to the serger. Alright, the technique is going to be to sew. This is going to be to sew on the round. So I'm going to start with the leg because legs are easier. Start right before the seam. I took the put it into the sewing on the round mode by taking this little piece out. Serger knife is on. I'm going to serge at the normal width. We're going to have to ease into it. So I'm going to serge all the way around and then come back out. Half-inch setting. I need my here. I'll ease it along here. Now the stand here is tensioning it. If it wasn't doing so, I'd have to tension it by hand. You want it stretched enough that the fabric of the body, of the arm or leg, is stretched. Also adds stretch to the stitching, and this is a part that does get stretched a lot, so that's a good thing. It's slow, but at least it's not too long, it's just a few inches. 4 clips. Overhang here, so and then come back out here. Found the scissors. Right. One cuff done. Leg cuff. And we start near the seam so that the part that's not perfect is not so visible. You could tie this down or whatnot. I have not had any issues with it, so just leaving it. I'm going to repeat this for the other three. Repeat this for the other 3 cuffs. I'll be back in a moment. Right. The arms are too small, at least on this outfit, so I'm just going to sew it like that. With that, the garment is complete. Second outfit, one for my niece, the gift, is complete. Got cuffs. We got little hair balls. Dino, hearts, tail, the spike, the plates. Got leg cuffs. It looking good. Alright, so I'm going to do one last look over. I'm going to cut out any little threads sticking out. And then I'm going to call this thing done. And I'm going to clean up. I'm not going to do the second one now. It is 10:45 p.m. way too late. So I've been sewing probably close to 2 hours, I think. Maybe a little less. Alright, I'm very happy. Quite happy. Finished one outfit. I'm going to get some milk. I'm going to need some time to unwind. Even though it's almost 11 o'clock, I probably won't be going to bed till after midnight. Anytime I'm going to play some Tears of the Kingdom. Go back to the computer to start transcoding. Have some milk, probably 2 milks. It's gonna be a lighter day of sewing tomorrow, and it's gonna be complete. That's the plan. All right, I'm gonna transcode the files. I'm gonna go play Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be back when I'm settled down. It's midnight. I'm ready for bed. 3 pills. I am taking the melatonin. I'm not taking the Masaliman anymore. So it'll be much easier to take them. Brush teeth. Thrunic. So happy that I got one of the outfits done. The other will be easy sew tomorrow. It's a relief. Wanted to get them done. My family came over on Sunday. Brush my teeth. Rinse my mouth. Oh. Well, now I'm recording. I'm gonna go potty. Alright, zip it up. Wipe a little here. Flush. Alright. I'm gonna rock in a moment. Let me get the snowsuit first. Where'd I put it? Well, here's my big ball. Here's my snowsuit. I am sleepy. It's late, like 12:17 in the morning. That's what happens when I sew late. I sew late, the rest of the schedule gets thrown for a loop. Oh, and my plushies and my doll next to the mirror because I had to move them all to get access to the scanner. We'll go back sooner rather than later, I'm sure. Alright. And my snowsuit. Oh, I always like putting clothes on. Let's put the hood on too. Hood time. I feel good. I need a few minutes of this first before I go to sleep. I'll be back when I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Here, and I can do the good night. Good night, everybody. Good night.